In this video, we shall be talking about all the African countries, their capitals, currencies, dates of independence, official language or languages, and population. If you're here to watch my first video, you can take few minutes to watch so as not to miss out on any knowledge shared so far. And don't forget to follow my page and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Link is in my bio. Before we proceed, it is worthy to mention the 4 categories of language in Africa. Africa is a continent with a very high linguistic diversity. There are an estimated 1,500 to 2,000 African languages. Of these languages, 4 main groupings can be distinguished: Afro-Asiatic, Nilo-Saharan, Niger-Saharan, and Khoisan. All African languages are considered official languages of the African Union. Algeria, capital Algiers, currency Algerian dinar, population 48 million. Independence, July 3, 1962 by France. Official languages Arabic, Berber, 4 dialects by constitutional amendment. Other languages French. Angola, capital Luanda, currency Angolan kwanza, population 33 million. Day of independence, November 11, 1975 by Portugal. Official language Portuguese. Other languages Nauru Bantu like Ubuntu and other African languages. Benin, capital Port Novo, currency West Africa CFA francs, population 12 million. Day of independence October 1st, 1960 by France. Official language French. Other languages Fon and Yoruba, most common vernaculars in South. Tribal languages at least 6 major ones in North. Botswana, capital Gaborone, currency Pula, population 2.4 million. Day of independence September 30, 1966 by Britain. Official language Setswana, national language with minor difference in dialects. English is the official business language and it's widely spoken in urban areas.
Burkina Faso, capital Ouagadougou, currency West African CFA franc, population 21 million. Day of independence August 5, 1960 by France. Official language French. Other languages native African languages belonging to Sudanic families spoken by 90% of the population. Burundi, capital Bujumbura, currency Burundi franc, population 12 million. Day of independence July 1st, 1962 by Belgium. Official language Kirundi and French. Other languages Swahili. Cameroon, capital Yaoundé, currency West African CFA franc, population 26.5 million. Day of independence October 1st, 1961 by Britain. Official language English and French. Other languages 24 major African language groups. Cape Verde, capital Praia, currency Cape Verdean escudo, population 556,000. Day of independence July 5, 1975 by Portugal. Official language Portuguese. Other languages Cabo Verdeano, Criollo, blend of Portuguese and West African words. Central African Republic, capital Bangui, currency Central Africa CFA franc, population 4.8 million. Day of independence August 13, 1960 by France. Official language French and Sango. Other languages Banda, Baya, and other tribal languages. Chad, capital N'Djamena, currency Central African CFA franc, population 16.5 million. Day of independence August 11, 1960 by France. Official language French and Arabic. Other languages Sara, more than 120 different languages and dialects. Comoros, capital Moroni, currency Comorian franc, population 870,000. Day of independence July 6, 1975 by France. Official language Arabic and French. Other languages Shikomoro, a blend of Swahili and Arabic. Congo, Republic of Congo, capital Brazzaville, currency Central African CFA franc, population 5.5 million. Day of independence August 15, 1960 by France. Official language French. Other languages Lingala and Monokotuba. Democratic Republic of Congo, capital Kinshasa, currency Congolese franc, population 89.5 million. Day of independence June 30, 1960 by Belgium. Official language French. Other languages Lingala, Kingwana, King Congo, Shiluba. Côte d'Ivoire, capital Yamoussoukro, currency Western African CFA franc, population 26.4 million. Day of independence August 7, 1960 by France. Official language French. Other languages 60 native dialects with Dioula the most widely spoken. Djibouti, capital Djibouti, currency franc, Population 988,000. Day of Independence, June 27, 1977 by France. Official language, French and Arabic. Other languages, Somali and Afar. Egypt. Capital, Cairo. Currency, Egyptian pound. Population 103 million. Day of Independence, February 28, 1922 by Britain. Official language, Arabic. Other languages, English and French. Widely understood by educated classes. Equatorial Guinea. Capital, Malabo. Currency, Central African franc. Population 1.4 million. Day of Independence, October 12, 1968 by Spain. Official language, Spain and French. Other languages, Pidgin English, Fang, Bubi, and Igbo. Eritrea. Capital, Asmara. Currency, Nakfa. Population 3.5 million. Day of Independence, May 24, 1993 by Ethiopia. Official language, Tigrinya, Arabic and English. Other languages, Tigray, Afar, Bedawi, Kunama, and other Cushitic languages. Ethiopia. Capital, Addis Ababa. Currency, Birr. Population 150 million. Day of Independence, May 24, 1993 by Italy. Official language, Amharic, Arabic, and English. Other languages, Tigrinya, Oromo, Gurag, Somali, Arabic, and 80 other local languages, and also English. Gabon. Capital, Libreville. Currency, Central African franc. Population 2.2 million. Day of Independence, August 16, 1960 by France. Official language, French. Other languages, Bantu languages like Fang, Miene, Nzembe, Papono, Eskira, and Banjabi. The Gambia. Capital, Banjul. Currency, Dalasi. Population 2.5 million. Day of Independence, February 18, 1965 by Britain. Official language, English. Other languages, Mandinka, Wolof, Fula, and other indigenous vernaculars. Ghana. Capital, Accra. Currency, Ghana City. Population 32 million. Day of Independence, March 6, 1957 by Britain. Official language, English. Other languages, African languages, including Akan and Dagme, Moshi, Dagomba, Ewe, and Ga. Guinea. Capital, Conakry. Currency, Guinea franc. Population 13.1 million. Day of Independence, October 2, 1958 by France. Official language, French, spoken by 15 to 20%. Other languages, 8 national languages. Guinea-Bissau. Capital, Bissau. Currency, West African CFA franc. Population 2 million. Day of Independence, September 24, 1973 by Portugal. Official language, Portuguese. Other languages, Criollo, and other African languages. Kenya. Capital, Nairobi. Currency, West African CFA franc. Population 2 million. Day of Independence, September 24, 1973 by Portugal. Official language, English and Kiswahili. Other languages, numerous indigenous languages. Lesotho. Capital, Maseru. Population 2.2 million. Day of Independence, September 24, 1973 by Portugal. Official language, Sesotho and English. Other languages, Zulu and Xhosa. Liberia. Capital, Monrovia. Currency, Liberian dollar. Population 5 million. Day of Independence, July 26, 1847 by American Colonization Society. Official languages, English. Spoken by 20%. Other languages, some 20 ethnic group languages, of which a few can be written and are used in correspondence. Libya. Capital, Tripoli. Currency, Libyan dinar. Population 7 million. Day of Independence, December 24, 1951 by Britain. Official language, Arabic. Other languages, Italian and English, are all widely understood in major cities. Madagascar. Capital, Antananarivo. Currency, Malagasy Ariari. Population 28 million. Day of Independence, June 26, 1960 by France. Official language, French and Malagasy. Malawi. Capital, Lilongwe. Currency, Kwacha. Population 19.2 million. Day of Independence, July 6, 1964 by Britain. Official language, English, Nyanja. Other languages, Lomwe, Tumbuka, Yao. Mali. Capital, Bamako. Currency, West African CFA franc. Population 20.5 million. Day of Independence, September 22, 1960 by Britain. Official language, French. Other languages, Bambara, Arabic, and numerous dialects. Mauritania. Capital, Nouakchott. Currency, Ugiya. Population 4.7 million. Day of Independence, November 28, 1960 by France. Official language, Arabic. Other languages, Hassaniya, Arabic, Pular, Soninke, Wolof, and French. Mauritius. Capital, Mauritius. Currency, Mauritian rupee. Population 1.4 million. Day of Independence, March 12, 1968 by Britain. Official language, English and French. Other languages, Creole, Hindi, Urdu, Hakka, and Bhojpuri. Morocco. Capital, Rabat. Currency, Moroccan dirham, population 37 million, day of independence, April 7, 1956 by Spain. Official language Arabic, other languages Berber dialect, French, often the language of business, government, and diplomacy. Mozambique, capital Maputo, currency Mozambican metica, population 37 million, day of independence, June 25, 1975 by Portugal. Official language Portuguese, spoken by 27% of population as a second language. Other languages Makua, Songa, Lomwe, Sena, and numerous other indigenous languages. Namibia, capital Windhoek, currency Namibian dollar, population 2.6 million, day of independence, March 21, 1990 by South Africa. Official language English, spoken by 7%. Other languages Afrikaans, common language of most of the population and about 60% of the white population. German, 32%. Indigenous languages Oshivamo, Iroro, and Nama. Niger, capital Niamey, currency West African CFA franc, population 24.5 million, day of independence, August 3rd, 1960 by France. Capital official language French. Other languages Hausa, German. Nigeria, capital Abuja, currency Naira, population 208 million, day of independence, October 1st, 1960 by Britain. Official language English. Other languages Hausa, Yoruba, Igbo, Fulani, Ijo, Ibibio, and other 500 indigenous languages spoken by a different ethnic group. Rwanda, capital Kigali, currency Rwandan franc, population 13.8 million, day of independence, July 1st, 1962 by Belgium. Official language Rwanda, French, and English. Other languages Kiswahili, used in commercial centers. Sao Tome and Principe, capital Sao Tome, currency Dobra, population 221,000. Day of independence, July 12, 1975 by Portugal. Official language Portuguese. Senegal, capital Dakar, currency CFA franc, population 17 million. Day of independence, April 4, 1960 by France. Official language French. Other languages Wolof, Pula, Jola, and Mandinka. Seychelles, capital Victoria, currencies Seychelles rupee, population 99,000. Day of independence, June 29, 1976 by Britain. Official language English and French. Other languages Creole. Sierra Leone, capital Freetown, currency Sierra Leone, population 8 million. Day of independence, April 27, 1961 by Britain. Official language English. Other languages Mende, Temne, Creole. Somali, capital Mogadishu, currency Somali shilling, population 16 million. Day of independence, July 1st, 1960 by Britain. Official language Somalia. Other languages Arabic, Italian, and English. South Africa, capital Pretoria, currency South African rand, population 59.5 million. Day of independence, May 31st, 19 by Britain. Official language 11 official languages including Afrikaans, English, Isindembele, Pedi, Sesotho, Siswati, Zitsoga, Swana, Shivenda, Isisoza. South Sudan, capital Juba, currency South Sudanese pound, population 11.2 million. Day of independence, July 9, 2011 by Republic of the Sudan. Official language Arabic. Other languages Nubian, Bedawi, diverse dialects of Nilotic, Lino-Hamitic, Sudanic languages, and English. Sudan, capital Khartoum, currency Sudanese pound, population 43.9 million. Day of independence, January 1st, 1956 by Britain and Egypt. Official language Arabic. Other languages Nubian, Bedawi, diverse dialects of Nilotic, Nilo-Hamitic, Sudanic languages, and English. Swaziland, capital Mbambane, currency Lilangeni, population 1.2 million. Day of independence, September 6, 1968 by Britain. Official language English and Siswati. Tanzania, capital Dodoma, currency Tanzania shilling, population 59.8 million. Day of independence, December 9, 1961 by Britain. Official language Kiswahili, Kiunguju, English. Other languages Arabic, Gogo, Haya, Makonde, Nyakyusa, Nyamezi, Sukuma, Tumbunka, many other local language. Togo, capital Lome, currency Central African CFA franc, population 8.3 million. Day of independence, April 27, 1960 by France. Official language French. Other languages Ewe and Mina. Kabie. Tunisia, capital Tunis, currency Tunisian dinar, population 11.9 million. Day of independence, March 20, 1956 by France. Official language Arabic. Other languages French. Uganda, capital Kampala, currency Ugandan shilling, population 45.8 million. Day of independence, October 9, 1962 by Britain. Official language English. Other languages Ganda, Congo languages, Nilo-Saharan languages, Akoli, Swahili, and Arabic. Western Sahara, capital Laayoune, currency Moroccan dirham, population 598,000, day of independence February 28, 1976 by Spain, other languages Hassaniya, Arabic, and Moroccan Arabic. Zambia, capital Lusaka, currency Zambian kwacha, population 18.4 million, day of independence October 24, 1964 by Britain. Official language English, other languages major vernaculars Bemba, Kaunda, Lozi, Lunda, Luval, Nyanja, Tonga, and about 700 indigenous languages. Zimbabwe, capital Harare, currency Zimbabwean dollar, population 14.9 million, day of independence April 18, 1980 by Britain. Official language English, other languages Chisona, Sindembele, numerous but other tribal dialects like Sotho and Nambia, Shangani, Venda, Chewa, Nyanja, and Tonga. Follow my page for more, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching.